What's up you guys? It's me, Jessie, J-Bug Videos. Today, I was feeling very inspired by a good friend of mine. I wish. Miss Brooke Sharks. I've been binge watching her videos and I'm like, man, maybe I should really try this YouTube thing again. And we're gonna do maybe like a different style video today, more of like a talking video. I gotta get more comfortable with talking to myself. Well, I actually do that all the time, like way too much, but talking to myself out loud, it's a different story. Yeah, and just like having faith that maybe someone will be interested in this. I mean, here you are, so I guess someone finds me entertaining. Clicks off. Okay, I'm gonna talk more, don't you worry. But first, let me tell you why we're even here in the first place. Wait, should I do that thing? Like, hold on. Dyeing my hair, which is actually something I haven't done in a while. It's kind of dark in here, but my hair is like the most brown it's been in years, and I need that to end right now because I have a little job interview tomorrow. And I just have been feeling like chopped summer lately, so I've just been needing a glow up anyways, and now this interview gives me an excuse or a reason to actually do it. And we're gonna do a little bang trim too. Let me put on my disgusting, filthy, crusty hair dye shirt. Let me know in the comments down below if y'all also have like a designated hair dye shirt that is past its prime. I swear to fucking god, my upstairs neighbors are wearing like steel-toed boots and doing jumping jacks and Pilates. Brooklyn. My dad gave me this shirt. Bless his heart. So first, I'm gonna give my hair a little brush through. Yo, it's like they knew I was trying to film a YouTube video. I'll calm down. My hair is obviously like a little bit textured, but it's so annoying because like you can see I have like a nice like curl in the front here, like actual does a whole loop, and then it's just like wavy and then straight. Make up your freaking mind. So I don't ever know like which hair products to use. I've tried so many different like mousses and creams and stuff. They either just make my hair too crunchy or don't do anything at all. Let me know if you have any recommendations. I feel like the biggest hurdle for me with doing these more like talking videos is just gonna be allowing myself to be silent sometimes.
It is not up to you to fill all of the pauses. You are not in danger of mortifying yourself.
That's what editing is for. So you only see the best, most perfect version of me. Maybe not. Okay, now I'm gonna section my hair. I usually do like bottom half, split this in half. So I do it in like 5 parts because I do my bangs separate. Where to put my comb at? I just moved back in to my apartment because I was gone for like 4 months. I'll tell you about that later. And I had to like reorganize everything. Also, I'm sorry about that voice. I literally just can't help it. Like, I think it's my other personality. she is. Trying to hide from me. Okay. Back to the fucking topic I was topicking about. Allowing myself to just exist. Which is actually something I had a pretty significant revelation about recently. Is maybe some people can relate to this. Whenever I'm like in public or just around somebody else existing, I am like hyper aware of myself, and if I'm being like too loud, if I'm doing the wrong thing, if I'm supposed to be where I am, and I feel like at any second someone's just gonna come up to me and be like, actually, you need to fucking die. You can't be here. So I've been trying to get better at just being comfortable in my own body and knowing that I'm not doing anything wrong by breathing. Okay? Y'all, it is so hot in here. It's getting into the summertime now, and I still haven't installed my AC. I actually need my boyfriend to do that for me, because I totally could myself, but why would I do that when I could have a man do it instead? Hang on. Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't mix the goddamn hair dye first. Doy. Let me put some gloves on. Sometimes I do it raw. I go gloveless. But then I immediately regret it for the next week because I have like poopy stained hands. And especially tomorrow, I don't think going into the job interview and shaking hands with dookie fingers would give a very good impression. I don't dig in my butt, I swear to God. Bro, I always gaslight myself into thinking I'm balding, but I just have always had thin hair right here, and having a big ass forehead don't help. So I always use this brand Ion, and the Intense Shine is really nice, gives it a glossy finish. This color is Darkest Charcoal, which I think I've used before, or I actually usually get jet black, I think, but this is the only black I could find. Hopefully it's good. And then I'm using that with the same brand, 20 Developer. Okay, if I remember correctly, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So my hair has grown quite a lot, so I'm gonna use all of this. Just go ahead and get in there now. Okay. Developer. I never actually like do proper measurements. I just kind of eyeball it. I do that with cooking too, or baking, and it always turns out pretty bust, so call me a chef. I told you guys that voice is not going anywhere. When I was in Berlin, I kind of became like a jester to some people because I would do that voice so much, and also the face I do with it. I'll show you guys again in case you forgot. And they were like, how do you do the face so well? How do you do the face so well? Jesse, can you do the face? Oh my god, you look so fucking ridiculous. All in good fun, all in good fun. But I did feel like a dancing monkey sometimes. I forgot about the fumes on this bitch, bro. Oh. Alright, gamers, here we go. Oh my god. It's burning my eyes. I was sitting in my room today. I just finished moving back in and unpacking everything. I finished putting up some new decorations I got while I was away. Y'all need to go watch my other video of my room tour. But y'all, I just love my room so much. I feel like I've done such a good job just like adorning it. That's my whole thing. It's just like trinkets and adornment and girly things, you could say. But then I was thinking about it, I was like, I think the reason that women specifically love all of these trinkety, pretty things, you know, like jewelry, clothes, the stereotypical like, oh, bitches be buying, right? I think it's true because women allow themselves to enjoy life more because the patriarchal system wants it so that women have the most unpleasant lives. And I think women being so attracted to and spoiling themselves with these womanly or girly things is a rebellion in a sense, to allow themselves these pleasures of life while men think that's like too girly or too gay or whatever, to allow themselves to have some simple pleasures. It's not manly to have simple pleasures, like making yourself feel good, look good. Y'all tell me how it looks in the back. Did I get my roots? Okay, y'all, that was scary. Number one, my battery died, so I had to do the rest off camera. But y'all see how I scraped this bitch out? That was a freaking close call, guys. I think I got everything. There might still be some brown spots because when I got to this side, I was like, wait, I don't have enough. I was using it a bit more sparingly. Also, somehow the dye still like made it through the gloves. Bro, I'm cooked. Like, nice to meet you. I'm digging my butt, Jesse. My biggest life hack is isopropyl alcohol, cotton pad, to get all of the dye off. I know this probably isn't good for your skin, like at all, but neither is fucking hair dye probably, so oof, got a little burn to it. I am gonna let this sit for, low-key I do like an hour just to make sure it's all cooked in, and then I'll do a cold rinse and I will show you guys when it's dry. Okay, it's actually the next day now. I got too sleepy to do my trim, my bang trim, before I went to bed. So here we are. Just had my interview. I think I got the job. It was less of an interview and more just like explaining how the store works, and then at the end she asked me if I wanted to join. I was like, I don't know, do you want me to join? Because I want to join. If we both want me to join, then I'll join, I guess. Alright, let's get into this bang trim. Like, you can see already my bangs have a mind of their own. Like, I even straightened them down this morning to try to get them like to lay flat, but they just naturally want to like swoop to the side and then this side to this side. So I think we're gonna do a side bang. Usually I don't do a wet cut, but my hair is like, you can see the texture. Like, I have this one beautiful curl here, and then like, what is this? So we're just gonna wet it to get it to the same texture-ish. Okay, I think how we're gonna do this is change my part a little bit. So we're gonna make my part like this, so we can have more hair on the bigger swoop side. Okay, that's probably fine. I still like the back to be a nice middle part, and then just zigzags to the side here. I'm getting flashbacks to middle school aggressive side part days. Oh. And then basically all we're gonna do is just shape this up, make it, instead of words, just taper it down starting from here. God, that was not that hard. I will have all of my products linked down below, and you can go to Amazon and buy those, and I think I make a small commission. I don't know, I signed up for this like Amazon creators thing like a year ago and never advertised it. So if someone can buy something from the links I put and then test it for me, see if I get a little change, something strange for a piece of change. I want them to be kind of short because it's summer now and I want to get my hair off of my face as much as I can. Ah! Y'all, I don't even know what I was talking about yesterday. I feel like I'm not very good about talking about the same thing for an extended period of time. Like, I run out of things to say really quickly. But I was thinking about what I was saying about like men not buying beautiful things. And I think that is true, but obviously everybody has their own ideas of what is beautiful. I think just with men, they do buy nice things, but it usually has to align with their masculine ideals in some sense. It has to be expensive or impressive to somebody else somehow, rather than just buying something that they find looks good personally. Like, for example, a man will buy a nice watch, but 90% of the time they're buying that watch to flex it. Whereas a woman is more likely to buy, I don't know, like me personally, like cheaper thrifted or vintage secondhand stuff just for the pure enjoyment of it. I also think the same is true with tattoos. A lot of men will get tattoos to essentially be performative, impress people, make people think they're like tough or like sexy, where a woman, for example, me, I have tattoos, if you didn't know.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Will get tattoos to feel beautiful within themselves or cool within themselves. I'm totally going off on a tangent here, but I'll think about something to add to a topic like 20 minutes after the conversation is over. So sorry if I'm like jumping around. So I'm happy with the bangs. So cute.
So cute!
So mini. Okay, and I think I'm gonna do my side pieces too. It's been a long time since I've trimmed my side pieces. Cutting my life into pieces. This is my last resort. The fucking face again, guys. I'm telling you, it's a disease. I can't stop. Also, side note, check the armpit hair growth, guys. 4 months, haven't shaved. I've been trimming a little bit, but I think those days are over. I don't shave my armpits anymore. I have no reason to shave my armpits. It's bush summer, it's armpit hair summer. Who's with me? I think it's even. Okay. I like to do it in just one go. So let's do it. Go, 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 go. Okay, maybe like 4 or 5 goes actually. The trick is I like to go pretty like, what's this direction? Horizontal with it, but barely close the scissors, just a little. And then I also like to go from the back and give it a little anglage. I think I'm gonna go even shorter, guys. I'm crazy. Connect the side bangs a little bit better so it all goes. Feel me? Feel me? Feel me? It'll never get old, guys. Okay. Yes. Yes. I like. Let's do the other side. Sheesh. Alright, guys. That's it. I did this side a little too thick because I didn't even it out proportionately, but that's okay. When it's all down, you will never know. Okay, obviously I need to like style my hair somehow, but I'm really happy with the bangs. I'll try to post more consistently. I think doing these just like sit down videos will help me to get more content out faster. Tell your friends about J-Bug videos. Tell your mama, your grandma, your uncle, your auntie, your little cousins. Tell the whole world.
I'm Radio Rebel.
I'm here making videos for you guys. Bye.